Massive size, strong personality, impressive elegance. The Maine Coon is not just a giant cat. It is considered one of the most impressive, intelligent, and charismatic cat breeds in the feline world. But there is one important detail that many people discover too late. The Maine Coon needs attention space and constant stimulation to stay happy, and that can turn living with one into something incredible or extremely challenging. In this video, you will discover the true origin of the Maine Coon, its unique personality, the main care requirements, health problems, impressive curiosities, and who this breed is really recommended for. The origin of the Maine Coon. The Maine Coon is one of the oldest and most fascinating cat breeds in the world. Its origin comes from the United States, more specifically from the state of Maine, and that is exactly where the name Maine Coon came from. There are several stories and legends about the creation of this breed. One of the most famous claimed that it came from a cross between domestic cats and raccoons, which is biologically impossible. The most likely explanation is that the Maine Coon naturally developed from cats, brought by European sailors to North America. Over the years, the breed adapted to the extremely cold climate of the region. Because of that, it developed dense fur, a robust body, strong paws, and an impressive size. Today, the Maine Coon is known worldwide as one of the largest domestic cats on the planet. The appearance of the Maine Coon. The Maine Coon has an extremely striking appearance. Its body is large, muscular, strong, and very elegant. But what really draws attention is its impressive size. Some cats can exceed 1 meter in length, including the tail. In addition, the breed has very specific characteristics: large ears with fur tufts, a long and extremely fluffy tail, robust paws, and a broad, powerful chest. Its coat is also a major highlight. It is long, thick, and naturally prepared to withstand cold temperatures. And the most curious part, despite its giant size, the Maine Coon usually has an extremely sweet and friendly expression. Personality, the gentle giant. Here is the most important point about the Maine Coon. This is not an aggressive or distant cat like many people imagine. The Maine Coon is extremely sociable. It likes to follow people around the house, be part of the daily routine, play constantly, observe everything around it, and create strong bonds with the family. Many owners say the Maine Coon acts almost like a dog. That is because it usually follows its owner around and truly enjoys interaction. It is a breed that is intelligent, affectionate, balanced, curious, and extremely companionable. But that also means it does not enjoy constant isolation. When left without interaction for too long, the Maine Coon may develop boredom, anxiety, stress, excess accumulated energy, and destructive behaviors. This is a cat that likes to be part of the household environment. Is the Maine Coon aggressive? Usually not. In fact, the Maine Coon is known precisely for its gentle temperament. That is why many people call the breed the gentle giant. It usually gets along very well with children, other cats, dogs, and visitors. On the other hand, the Maine Coon also has a strong personality. It likes space routine and respect. When treated correctly, it is usually extremely loving, playful, patient, and very loyal to its owner. Intelligence and energy. The Maine Coon is considered one of the most intelligent cat breeds in the feline world. It learns quickly, routines, commands, games, and even simple tricks. Many can learn to fetch objects and respond to their names. That is why environmental enrichment is essential. This cat enjoys large scratching posts, shelves, interactive toys, tunnels, and mental challenges. In addition, the Maine Coon often keeps a playful behavior even after adulthood. Without stimulation, it can become frustrated very quickly. Main health problems. Although it is a strong breed, the Maine Coon has some important genetic predispositions. Hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. This is one of the best-known problems in the breed. It is a genetic heart disease that can affect some cats. That is why veterinary monitoring is essential. Hip dysplasia. Because of its large size and weight, some Maine Coons may develop joint problems. Joint problems, knees and spine may also suffer wear throughout life. Weight control helps a lot. Obesity. The Maine Coon is large, but that does not mean excess body fat. Without balanced nutrition and exercise, the breed can gain weight quickly. Hairballs. Because of the long coat, frequent brushing is extremely important. Is the Maine Coon suitable for apartments? Yes, in fact, it can adapt very well to apartments. But there is one condition. The environment needs enough space and proper enrichment. The Maine Coon is a large, active, and curious cat. So the ideal setup includes sturdy scratching posts, high places, toys, activities, and daily moments of interaction. Who is the Maine Coon recommended for? The Maine Coon is usually perfect for people who are affectionate, patient, present, and who enjoy interacting with pets. This is not the typical distant cat. The Maine Coon wants to be part of the household routine. It enjoys following you around, playing, resting close to the family, and observing everything around it. That is why many people fall deeply in love with the breed. Curiosities. One impressive curiosity is that the Maine Coon is among the largest domestic cat breeds in the world. Some cats became famous for their gigantic size. In addition, the breed has a very different type of vocalization. Instead of loud, constant meows, many Maine Coons make soft sounds similar to trills. Another curiosity. Despite the long coat, many Maine Coons actually enjoy water, which is unusual among cats. And because of its majestic appearance, the Maine Coon became extremely popular on social media and in feline competitions. The Maine Coon is giant, intelligent, sociable, and extremely remarkable. But it also requires attention, care, and constant stimulation. When given affection and a proper environment, it can become one of the most incredible and companionable cats in the feline world. And would you have a Maine Coon? Leave your opinion in the comments below. And to discover more information about breeds and create your pet's digital passport, visit MyPet GG.